Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
Lirola.
Greenwood on a strong run down the right, showing good feet, crosses it in, he's got tall. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Eze! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
He's picked his way through.
He's had a shot!
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Arsenal definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
O'Reilly.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Not the most accurate pass. Looking for options for movement.
Decent chance! Goal! Arsenal! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So, a breakthrough already.
Now it's Mopé. He's looking wide. Merino. Marseille are behind here, despite their domination of possession.
Oh, super ball!
Thinks
Chance, surely! Caught offside that time.
Pavard.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Can he get on the end of this? Gabriel gets across to intercept that. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Ambitious ball here. Ah, that's a fine interception. Pavard goes long. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
And it's played forward.
Rice. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Eze. Now Trossard. Steaming on goalwards. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
And he shoots! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Number 23, Mikel Merino. Substitution for Marseille, number 8, Gomez.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 20.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now that looks a decent ball. That's a good ball out wide. Traoré. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Mopé. Pinches it off him. Driving forward. Marseille are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. Out of play for a goal kick. Gabriel. Marseille are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rouli. Rouli sends that a long way. Saka in with the challenge. Looking to play him in. Zubimendi. And it's Eze. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mopé. Traoré. Traoré. This is promising.
Greenwood.
Oh, such a clever touch.
Takes a shot!
Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the first 45 minutes are up. Reflections on the first half?
Marseille certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing. Don't leave the door open for the opposition.
A very special birthday. Substitution for Marseille, number 21, again.
Here we go again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too...
Chance! Oh, taken with style! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Now it's Mopé. O'Reilly. Now it's Mopé. Gabriel calmly anticipates. Traoré. Shoots! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Timber. Saliba. Timber. Saliba. Calafiori. Now Trossard. Greenwood. This looks promising. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Substitution for Marseille. Number 7.
Marseille have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Number 22. Real. Number 18.
Timber.
Marseille are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
He is through here. Now it's Marino. Vermeeren. Greenwood. That's a cute ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. 60 minutes played. Calafiori has created one goal already. He's getting hounded, really hounded. Chips it through. That's a smartly directed ball. And it's Marino. Now it's Eze. Marino. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. O'Reilly is being harried and hassled.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
Raya claims comfortably.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Trossard. Traore cuts it out. Now it's Eze. Looking for the run. Marseille do have options available on the bench if they want to go that. Big chance! In he goes again. No mistake. Marseille are all square. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Number 22. Substitution for Marseille. Number 10. Mason
Time for a change in
Greenwood.
personnel.
Number 33.
This has become one superb game of
Coming
football.
on the field.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Picked out brilliant, and the shot! Goal! Arsenal! And they're back in front. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Bukayo Saka.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved. Marseille really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Saka.
That's good play from him.
He's found a way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
O'Reilly. Pavard. Marseille finding their passes. He's having a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substitution in progress.
Marseille with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. He's in a great position here. Goes for a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. And now they can spring out of defence.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Saka. Now it's Odegaard. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 89 minutes is number 19, Trossard. Substitutions taking place.
Arsenal making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Chance for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Pass somewhat off target. Has a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Marseille have very little in the way of excuses here.